Alright, we have got SFO Willo versus Lark0. Straight in. Wow, early dizzy. Okay, so Willo gone with old Ryu. Seems to be pretty much set on that now. Gets him in a Tatsu. I don't think those are unblockable. I think he was just still in recovery. Nice Dragon Punch through the fireball there. Oh, catches him from downtown. Both on next to no life. Oh, just gets sniped with the jump medium kick, I think that was. So you saw me play this match with new Ryu earlier on against Lark0. As you've seen, jump fierce punch works well at this range when jumping over fireballs and trying to stuff Sim's medium kick. He'll beat it clean in most cases. Stand medium punch will also beat long range limbs. Oh, good dragon punch. Of course, old Ryu's got a really good low short. Wow, from downtown again. And that was a really good round for Willo there. Good drill from Lark0. And again, making moves. He's getting in close now. Looking to set up the noogie loop. But he's close to dizzy, he has to be careful. Okay, he's safe now. Oh, Willo throws it away, but he doesn't get punished. That's the problem with dousing. It's typically difficult to capitalise on mistakes like that. You can usually only get maybe like a hit or two. Not like most characters where you can really get in and do some damage. If you're lucky enough to have super, you can maybe get that and get a couple of hits. But yeah, Sim's punish game can be a bit tricky. Okay, so I'm really liking Lark0's block strings here. It's getting nice and close to Ryu. Not a bad place to be. He gets tattooed out of the air. It can be a real pain to make any progress in this matchup because the dragon punches will just cut through everything you've got. And the, as I said, the hitbox on the low short is really good. That will just stuff all of your crouching moves. Okay, Willo mashing out in 2 hits there, good stuff. Willo on the ropes, gets stand roundhouse to the face. Into the 3rd round. Good reversal throw by Willo there. I think Lark0 wanted to get the anti-air slide and throw. Willo needs to remember the Tatsu does go through fireballs. It's usually a good way to make up ground. Lark0 is looking in a good position to take the round. Oh, he gets tick thrown by Willo. Oh, he's going for his own one. Setting up the noogie loop. He falls into the flame. Might possibly have been able to dragon punch through that. Since the dragon punch is invincible, you can use that to get through certain attacks. But the one thing you need to be careful of is that you're vulnerable on the way down. So maybe he could have done a medium or a fierce dragon punch to get through that flame, and the flame would have expired by the time he landed. Okay, so both even on half health just about now. Could see this going to the 5th game, I think, because both players are playing pretty conservatively. Nice headbutt there. surprised Lark0 hasn't been able to get many noogie loops off this game. This set even. I think Willo's doing a good job of keeping his distance. Nice Dragon Punch. Just carries on with the fireball pressure though. I think that's one adjustment Willo could make. He's had a few knockdown opportunities but not really gone in for anything, just decided to stick with the zoning game. But Sim's counter options are pretty weak, so it's always worth going in for an attack. Okay, we've gone for new Ryu now, possibly hoping that the super will get him out of trouble. Okay, so Lark0 with a bit of a life deficit. Ooh, Willo with the backwards Tatsu there. Takes around. Oh, he could have got the noogie there. That would have been the opening he was looking for. There we go. Now what are we going to see? No, he gets thrown out of it. Smart play by Willo, because you can get tricked into throwing out Dragon Punches trying to escape that throw loop. Threatening the super. Or gets a reversal Dragon Punch, and there we go. Pulls it back 2-2. This might even go down to the last round. Oh, he's got the dizzy. No super though. I think he messed up the inputs there because he was shaking his head. Gets the round anyway, he'll be glad of that at least. Some good play by Lark0. He's managing to get the limbs out there and he's not getting tagged by anything. Willo seems to be building meter a bit now. Got super. Lark0 has not. Oh, stand fierce, I think that looked like. And a Dragon Punch. We're going to see a super for the chip. No. There we go. And there we go. Called it into the last round. Really could go either way. Absolutely cannot call it, but Willo is in the corner in a really bad position now. He's got a massive life deficit. Oh, and he gets the super. And that'll be some relief for Lark0 there. He takes that 3-2 right down to the wire.